Hello everyone, welcome back to Nathan Sucks at Ace Attorney. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Damn it. Episode 30, I'm pretty sure. In the last one, we came to the crime scene, met a cowboy and a lunch lady. Yeah, only an Ace Attorney could I ever possibly say that. Anyway, now it's time to move on up. And I forgot to grab the stylus out again. Excuse me while I shuffle the thing around a little. Just, there we go. To the High Prosecutor's office. And, yeah, I think we know whose office this is. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's office, room 1202. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something here. A trophy? What, that shield? Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Oh god, whoever's office this is, he must be a real stuck-up jerk.
Mr. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you?
A voice. Hey there, Edgy. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Yeah, whole couple of months. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! Oh, you got some fierce competition there, Emma. Are you sure? My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister was the chief prosecutor after all.
Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk.
No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here, he... Hey! Don't blame me! We're just here to investigate a murder case.
Murder?
A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot.
That would be my car. What of it?
What? Your car? I'll say one thing. You certainly can scream. Well, I cannot. At the very least, I can't in my lady voice. Which, I wouldn't say was put... okay, you know, no. I can't say anything yet. Yo, Edgeworth!
I once dreamed of being a defense attorney, a long time ago.
What? You wanted to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I've no time to reflect on what might have been.
Well, alright then. Examine time! Alright, well, let's do this. Hey, a chessboard! I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. Ha! Check out that poor pawn. His head is kinda spiky. Kinda reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. It's nothing. Yeah, none at all. Not a thing. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. It does, Emma.
Prosecutors.
Huh? What's that?
It's the King of Prosecutors trophy.
King of Prosecutors?
It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year.
What? So that K... That's... K stands for king?
Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing.
King of Prosecutors. Kind of like an Employee of the Month, only better. Yeah, basically. I see you have some Steel Samurai stuff back there, Edgeworth. My, what an amazing bouquet! Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard that name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Why are you looking on the foot, Phoenix? Between a rock and a hard place. I don't know why I suddenly went into this kind of Emma voice there. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancée? I don't think so. Yeah, me too, Phoenix. So I guess what you said earlier in this game was true, Edgeworth. You are a big fan of Mr. Powers and his work. Ooh. The case. So, the body was found in your car?
Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, didn't you? Don't you? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less.
No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean...
Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then?
Yes, sir. Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again. Now, that didn't sound forced at all.
Ah, now I remember. You've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise to me, too, to think that my own car would become the scene of a murder.
You know, saying that a car is the scene of a murder seems kind of odd, to be honest, but...
More surprising still. Oh, I'm forced to prove my superior's guilt.
I can understand... Wait, what did you say?
Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow.
You? Mr. Edgeworth? Well, should have seen that coming,
to be honest. It's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all.
What do you mean?
Rumours. You've heard the rumours about me, haven't you?
Miles Edgeworth. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumours about this guy. Good, true, Phoenix. True. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it.
Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I am the one responsible for the current incident.
What? That's crazy!
Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. It's a fact of life, impossible to stop.
But...
Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny.
Toys? A bronze shield? There's gotta be a story behind that one. Probably. Show it to him later.
Chief Prosecutor Skye? Yes. We first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case.
That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet.
Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken.
Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you.
Then, why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife.
What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon?
To be specific, it was the knife kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car.
Well, thanks, Edgy. Edgeworth?
What?
Are you sure you didn't do it? Come on, can't you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humour, Mr. Wright. Thanks, Emma. Thanks. I wonder if that's like a canonical incontinuity. Him saying the whole, my first big case. I wonder what exactly... Like, I think I know what case he's referring to, but... Like, I wonder what makes it, like, a big case, considering... Spoilers, I guess? I won't go into specifics, but we know what Edgeworth's first case was. We see it. And he, seemingly anyway, doesn't work with Lana. And the first case he does is a pretty big one. It's also the murder of a police officer. So, I don't know, whatever. Okay, Edgeworth, your knife.
It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you.
He doesn't like you much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah, with Edgeworth it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Yo, can you look at the ID? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. Mr. Wright! Huh? What? You sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth. Then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. It's okay, Phoenix. Everyone's depressed nowadays, you know. So, in other words, you were the best of the best this year, huh?
You can take that foolish grin elsewhere, Wright. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty.
Huh? Why's that?
I had to go to the police department ceremony to receive that broken shield.
The police department?
Yes, right next to the police station downtown. You've been there, correct?
Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken?
What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about.
Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award. Better or for worse.
Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office.
Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday? Oh, God. Oh, my voice. My voice! Ah! Okay. Yeah, maybe it's that kills my voice. Maybe I should stop doing that. You know? Might be a good idea. Maybe. Could you tell me more about yesterday? The day of the murder?
Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office.
Cleaning day?
Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal.
Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words.
Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors.
And that's when you got the shield. Oh, that's when you got the shield?
I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12.
That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright.
No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence.
So, receiving this piece of evidence does remind me to just bring something up. This case actually has some evidence that you may never use. This is one of them. There is a chance, because, you know, sometimes you can present a couple of pieces of evidence for an objection. This is one of the ones that is completely optional. And there's quite a few that are potentially, you know, yeah, you know, you don't need them, basically. Completely optional.
This is the parking stub from the underground lot.
To me, this sort of just serves as, like, a reminder of things, you know? Damn it, there are a lot of things I want to say, but I can't say them. And it's not because it's about this, it's because it's about something else. Yeah, whatever. Once I announce that I'll be doing that I've, well, already done it, maybe then I'll start making references. I mean, it isn't really a reference. Well, I guess it's more like a cross-reference. Yeah. The murder took place around 5:15. So, the murder happened right after you got back? Yeah, not a great day for Edgeworth, huh?
What? Right. I'd appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere.
Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises?
I'm Edgeworth? What is it? here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Report? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Skye?
I don't like the way this conversation is going at all.
Skye, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir.
I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it?
I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir, I'm just following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of the particulars of your... Give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins, take your report and leave. Good luck with that raise next month.
Uh-oh.
But, sir, I didn't know.
Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains, and good luck. Yeah, well, we know the police department isn't known for their intelligence around here.
Right.
Yes, sir? He caught me off guard.
As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now.
Well, let's do what he says, Mr. Wright.
The victim was a detective from the same department as that patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask more there.
Thanks. Seems to have finally calmed down, at least. Alright, well, we've got nothing better to do. And I've got a couple minutes to kill before we end the episode, so let's get going. Yeah, okay. I probably shouldn't sing ever again. But I will. Oh, you know I will. February 22nd, police department entrance. Oh god, I haven't done the Gumshoe voice in quite a while either. Because Gumshoe's voice is like a unique voice. I think Gumshoe is one of the only people I've had like a unique voice for in Ace Attorney. The only other ones being people with accents. You know, Lotta and Marshall. Yeah, is there anyone else I've had a unique voice for in this game? Well, I guess Frank Sawyer was kinda unique. Larry was a bit of a hybrid of a couple of voices. Phoenix's normal Nathan voice, i.e. the protagonist voice. Maya is generic girl voice. Emma is also generic girl voice. To go with the whole... Is Emma, like, reincarnated Maya? Despite the fact that she's not dead, but you get the idea, right? Mia and Lana have the same voice, and it's... Oh, yes, Phoenix. Oh, you idiot. Get on with it. Sort of voice. Edgeworth is like the... I guess the Frederick... Yeah, the Frederick voice. Because Crom's is just slightly deeper than my own. But Frederick's is the very, very deep one. The very deep one that Edgeworth has. And a lot of the other side ones are just, random. Well, not random, but like, yeah. It's a lot of accents that got the unique thing. Actually, there's a character later in this case that I think might end up getting a unique voice, just because I have no idea what voice I'm going to give him. Whew, we're finally here. Why did they put the detective so far away from the prosecutor's office? It took almost 30 minutes by taxi. The traffic wasn't even that bad. It was my first time to the police department, actually. Huh? Hold on. What's that? That is Satan himself. Disturbing? Why does it undulate like that? Oh, wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. Trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you know a lot about the police department for someone who said they've never been here. Or did I say that, and you just read it as me? I'm not sure, but you ended up saying it, so... Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. Sure is running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here?
Oh, I gotta get the gumshoe voice back. Oh, okay. Okay, pal. Okay. Just gotta say pal a couple of times. I gotta get, like, sort of an accent going. It's gotta get a bit gravelly. Hey, pal. What are you doing here?
That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there?
What?
Well, at least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information.
Hey, I have you know I'm a very busy man, pal.
Boom, 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 boom. And because I went on that tangent, we're at the time limit. But you know what? Fair enough. Here's my badge. Detective, here's my attorney's badge.
You show this to me every time we meet, pal.
Yeah, I do.
Real men show the police badge. Enough said.
I wish I had a badge. Even an ID card would be nice. Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found that detective's card, didn't I? Oh wow, that actually gives you a hint. I wasn't expecting that. Pretty much probably because I didn't remember. But, yeah, whatever. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next one for another episode of Nathan Sucks at Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Got it right in the outro. I'll see you in the next one. We'll talk to Gumshoe and hopefully do more than just talk to a single person. See you in the next one, guys.